Hey guys, it's Lanana XXX, and I obviously have something different for you guys today. This is my artwork. I did paint this. This is a 3-foot by 4-foot painting, and it was inspired by a lot of anger and aggression that I had to put away. Now, I just wanted to show you guys this because it's been a while since I did a speed painting video. I am more than just a YouTuber. I also consider myself an artist. I love to paint. I'm going to school for art right now, and my major is fine art. I think that it's very easy for a lot of people on YouTube to just talk about hair and makeup all day and be glamorous and be beautiful, and usually I feel like that's it. I feel like a lot of YouTubers, especially females nowadays, don't really do anything else but besides endorse beauty, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I do have another side, obviously, that is not just for YouTube or just at home. I do like to paint. I'm very creative. I've been very creative as long as I could remember. When I was young, my mom used to tell me, hey, you know, you're in trouble, you and your sister need to do something constructive or you're grounded. So my sister would read and I would draw, and it started from there. So when I did start to become artistic, it wasn't ever while I was in a good mood. So I tend to take any type of aggression or anger that I have and put it onto a canvas because I am a nice, bubbly person and I like to stay very positive. But in order to do so, some of the built-up anger or pent-up aggression I do have, I end up putting that into art and focusing that into artwork. So most of the artwork that I have or that I create is a little bit more on the darker side or scarier side or macabre, however you want to say that. And I am perfectly okay with that. A lot of people don't expect someone who looks like me to draw or paint or to have any other talents, but there's lots of other things I like to do. I feel like if I was the type of person that went to prison, I would be a creative prisoner. I'd be one of those people that would make sculptures out of bars of soap or something like that, as silly as that sounds. But I've just been as creative as possible since childhood. I remember times where I would get grounded or I'd get in trouble and my toys would get taken away. In one particular instance, my toys got taken away for my grades, things like that. So the only thing I had were literally just school supplies, and I had like markers and a bottle of glue. So what I did is I took the marker, I colored all over the center of my hand, I took the glue, poured glue into my hands, and rolled it around till the glue picked up most of the color, and so that the glue became tacky, and I would use that colored glue to create little sculptures and animals, and I created my own toys to play with. And I would also take erasers off the ends of pencils, like off the top of pencils, and take staplers and put those erasers and staplers together and make like little dogs and horses, and like it was insane. I was always trying to find something to do, and I used to make my own board games. I used to take sheets of paper and tape them together and make my own board game and make my own rules and even make my own dice by folding paper together. Like, I've just always been that type of kid. I've always liked to consider myself a different type of artist, not only because of subject matter in which I am most comfortable painting, which is kind of, you know, the scary stuff, but I just like the fact that I can have something negative or negative experience, and I can take all that negativity and turn it into something beautiful. Well, at least what I view to be beautiful, because I think anytime you take any anger and aggression and you can put that into something that feels something positive, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. So regardless of how you feel aesthetically about my artwork, I think that the outcome of being able to do something like that is very positive, and I think that a lot of people should do that nowadays instead of going off and bashing other people and ranting. Just, you know, find something where you can let that aggression out and you'll feel so much better, I promise. Also, I do paint quite often. I like to paint and draw. I have numerous sketchbooks. I have literally tons of paintings. My room would look like a prison cell without my paintings, seriously, because I have that many. This particular one takes up this large wall that I have in my room, and if I were to take the camera around my room, I have tons of other paintings that are hanging and drawings and things like that. It's my own type of decoration that I don't have to pay for, so it works out pretty well. my goal with my artwork was to always get a person to stare at my painting for more than 5 seconds. I think the average time people take to look at a painting is about, maybe I think it's like 3 to 5 seconds before they move on to another. And I've always been very happy to have a 10, 20 second, even sometimes a minute response to my painting. Just people just standing there, whether they're talking or whether they're questioning or whether they're afraid of it or bothered by it. It always gets that lasting impression, and that is what I was always hoping for, because that ingrains a memory, and that's how important this is to me. So even if someone is off-put by the way that it is, I feel like they won't forget it, and it has left some type of impression on them. So I'm very, very happy with that. But yeah, that's about all that I wanted to share with you guys. This, like I said, is my wonderful 3 foot by 4 foot painting. It does not have a title yet. This is the completed image, and this is what it looks like. I do hope to be able to sell some of my artwork, but I guess I would have to find the right type of clientele, because the stuff I have is not for everybody. But I appreciate you guys in tuning in to this little rant in speed painting. And like usual, my Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook links will be below. And go ahead and comment below, and if you guys have any questions or inquiries. And thank you so much for your time, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!